Hello, my name is David Fish. I'm an employment lawyer in Illinois, and I'm talking today about some of the common questions that we're getting from employees who are being impacted because of COVID-19 and coronavirus. So what I want to do is I want to talk in this segment about whether you have a right to get paid if you are missing work as a result of the coronavirus crisis. So there was a law recently passed that says if you work for a company with fewer than 500 employees, or if you work for the government, you can get 2 weeks of paid sick leave at your regular rate of pay. So typically that would mean 80 hours for a full-time employee, or if you're a part-time employee, basically you would take the average number of hours that you work over 2 weeks and be entitled to get paid for that time. That's a pretty remarkable change in the law, and it really does protect employees. In Illinois, Chicago and Cook County had some protections previously, but pretty much the rest of the state had no other protections for employees relating to sick leave. So what would make you eligible to receive this sick leave? If your employer is subject to a COVID-19 quarantine order, for instance, if you work somewhere that, because the governor of Illinois, for instance, has recently, and many other states, has recently said that certain types of businesses cannot remain open and have all their employees there. So if you have to stay home and you can't work because of that, you're entitled to exercise the sick leave right. If your healthcare provider advises you to take the leave, if you're an employee who has symptoms and you're seeking diagnosis, or if you're caring for a kid who doesn't have school, which is virtually everybody, then you have the right to this paid sick leave. You shouldn't feel bad about it because under the law, the employer is able to get a tax credit where they will get most of this money reimbursed. And so, that's part of the package that the federal government passed to make sure that people are reimbursed, employers are reimbursed for the cost of that. The other one thing I wanted to talk about was whether you can take Family Medical Leave Act, or FMLA as it's sometimes called, as a result of COVID-19 and coronavirus. And the answer is yes. There are some expanded eligibility requirements. It used to be that you had to have a certain size employer before there was an eligibility requirement for it. But this new law has made it so that if you have 500 or fewer employees, then you're eligible to take FMLA relating to the coronavirus issues. Yeah,